And we're back with our end of day report. This is our end of day PulseWave report for Take Back Friday. And this is going to be a rather quick one. I just want to show you what's going on and where we are. And I want to prepare you for the unexpected. Look at this Bitcoin chart. This is the weekly chart of the Bitcoin. As you can see, the market has moved into more of a possibility of a rally mode. All right, as we're now getting, stand up here above the higher end of the zone, as you can see here. All right, this is the bar, the weekly bar of May the 21st of 2021. Price action is hovering around there for a little bit. If you recall, we did dip below the support zone of this trading range briefly a couple of times, right, before coming back up, and I think that's possibly what we're going to see here. 50 to 55,000 is a major resistance zone for Bitcoin, so we have to watch this between Thursday night up until 6 p.m. Eastern Standard New York time on Sunday. That'll let us know, what we got going on. Now, I know we got, was it Labor Day or something coming up here? So I don't know how they're going to play this one. I have to double check. I didn't even look before I did the video. I don't know if Monday's going to be a holiday or not, but nevertheless, it is what it is. So I think the markets are getting into, getting ready for the final quarter of the year. All right, that fourth quarter where anything can happen. So you just got to be very careful. Markets tend to start to go down in September and then lead to a Rocktober, where you can hit some rock bottom levels and increase volatility to the downside. But it can also be a head fake, and the market can also explode into new highs. So you're just going to really have to follow those post-wave reports to the T. You won't be able to play around a lot. You're going to have to really bog down a little bit. Here's your gold futures, okay? Gold is really trying to remain up here at this resistance zone that it's in right now. It is a do or die time. Tomorrow's going to be critical on the close. Tomorrow's close will be very critical and give us an idea of what we can expect going into next week. So definitely be ready on the metals, on the metal side of things. That was how gold's looking. Here's how silver's looking. All right. Silver a lot weaker than the gold. Overhead trend line resistance still a ways away. But like I said, the close is going to be very important. I think we're just going to remain on August the 13th's bar. That's going to be the range for silver for the foreseeable next couple of weeks. All right. So that's just something to think about. Looking at bonds, here's TLT is the ticker for this ETF, the long bond ETF. Again, it is not broken out of this range that it was established last week. It's still just narrow range. So this could set up for either a drop or a pop going into next week, which is something we have to watch out for as well. So between this ETF and the bond futures, you may be able to get your signal as to what's going on. Here's your ADA Cardano. All right, we expect more upside unless something crazy happens between now and Sunday night. I think we can expect more rallying going into next week on the ADA Cardano. As far as BNB, all right, this one's looking a little bit. It's that narrow range. So unless something crazy happens over the weekend, I think we can expect the possible pop and drop next week as well on this one. Either it's going to continue to pop higher or it's going to actually start falling down. So we're at these crossroads in a lot of these markets. Here's Facebook. All right, unless something crazy happens tomorrow, this one looks like it wants to rally into next week as well. Taking a look at the euro yen as far as leading the U.S. stock indexes. All right, it's right here bucking at the overhead resistance. So if it can get more of a elongation or stretch until tomorrow. If it can flip this and get out of the corrective zone and get into the rally bullish zone tomorrow, then we'll know what we can expect come Sunday night. So tomorrow's close is going to be important on the euro yen and give us clues of what we can expect for the U.S. stock market. Take a look here at Nat Gas. All things being equal, unless something crazy happens tonight into tomorrow, I think this one's setting up for a continuation rally into next week as well. Here's your banks. Here's Bank of America. All right. Unless something changes, we have a crash alert, sell signals being set up for next week with the trend line support around the $35 handle as being the initial target on that pullback. Wells Fargo is also setting up for a crash alert sell signal going into next week with around the $39 to $40 handle being the initial target on that one. Here's Ethereum. All right, unless something happens between now and Sunday, this one's setting up for a continuation rally into next week. Like I've been telling you, I've been watching the 4,000 level. All right, your resistance zone is from 4,000 to 4,500. So that's going to be your resistance zone on the Ethereum. All right, so just a lot of things to look out for and watch. Here's your NASDAQ 100 futures, all things being equal, unless something happens between tonight and tomorrow's close. I expect this one wants to gun all the way up to 15,000. It's the next target upside on that one. As far as the Dow, this one, unless something crazy happens between now and tomorrow's close, this one staging for a rally next week as well. And then finally, the Australian dollar, right here at the resistance zone. If it can get a big push in between tonight and tomorrow, it could actually flip from a corrective bearish zone to a bullish zone. And that will be real interesting on the forex side. And then we'll finish up with the Canadian dollar. We're getting that downside production. Slowly but surely, it's extending down. Depending on how it closes though tomorrow, either we're going to set up for more selling for next week or the possible turnaround going into next week. So very interesting closes here. What up, Thomas? I see you in the live chat, my man. What's up? All right, so that's it, folks. I told you I was going to make this one short. If you haven't already done so, smash that like button, and don't forget to go to PulseWaveTrading.com so that you can get these reports in your dashboard on a daily basis so you can know how to trade, when to trade, and what to trade. And remember, bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can and give nothing back. And I am out. Everyone have a great weekend.